Howdy folks, and welcome back. I'm Josh Tohn, and this is my How to YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to be talking about actually setting up your channel page and what are some things to consider when doing so. Setting up the channel page is actually the first really big step that you'll be taking towards creating your own YouTube channel and brand. There are three important things to consider when setting up your channel. First is how long are your videos going to be. This is heavily genre dependent, but it's important to note what your peers in the YouTube community are doing. For instance, most vlogs are between 3 and 7 to 8 minutes long. Some YouTubers range a little longer, some range shorter, but that 3 to 5 minute range is a nice sweet spot where people are comfortable watching it on their phone or on the go. It's short, really easy to stay caught up with, but it still leaves them asking for more. And then you've got gaming channels or tutorial channels, which are going to have much longer videos. Some gaming channels run even for hour to 2 hour long gameplays. Podcasts can run a long time, over 2 hours even. And then you've got super short, quick videos that'll be 1 minute to 2 minutes long. And that can be even some vlogging, as well as anything you can fit into that time frame. In addition to the length of the videos, you need to think about how often you want to upload. It's really important to consider is the cost of running a YouTube channel, and one of the big costs is the time it takes. The more time you put into something, the higher quality it's going to be, but if you put in too much time into it between when you're posting videos, your audience will be really dissatisfied and you'll lose them. So my golden rule for posting videos in terms of frequency is you want to post it as often as possible without sacrificing the level of quality you expect from yourself. A good rule of thumb is that you want to post at least one video a week. Depending on the length of the video, this is about 8 to 10 hours worth of work. But it'll help keep your audience engaged, it'll keep them coming back, and you'll build your portfolio and your channel really quickly. So when somebody new comes to your channel, they'll have a lot to watch as opposed to just a few videos. It's much easier to get a larger following once you have a lot of content for them to watch, because someone who will watch a couple of your videos will want to watch more of them. And if you've got another 10 or 12 already ready to go, then they're far more likely to subscribe and really stay active within your community. So the higher the frequency you can get, the better, but try not to lose too much quality. If you're posting one video every day, it's going to be really hard to keep up with that in terms of generating enough profit that you can live off of doing one video or more a day. The third thing to consider, and probably the hardest, is what the actual name of the channel will be. Now, some people have had plenty of success with just their name. Casey Neistat is obviously a huge one, but some other ones are Phil DeFranco, Tessa Violet, the Vlog Brothers. They have the Vlog Brothers title themselves, but they also have their independent channels, so John Green and Hank Green, and countless others. The name can be as simple as your own name, but it's good to think about some other things that might be catchy and what are some standards within the genre maybe. It also needs to be a descriptor of your channel itself. So when people see your name, what do they think about? What does that invoke emotionally? Does it clue them in as to what the channel is creating, what the content is? There are all sorts of things you can do. But in the end, you want a channel name that it means a lot to you. And if you're excited and passionate about it, odds are your audience will get on board with it. So those are three big things to consider when setting up your channel. In the next video, we're going to be talking about networking and how to actually start reaching an audience beyond your just local social network. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe, like, and share, whatever you feel like doing, and I'll see you there. Thanks.